I love everything about communication. I especially love the professors. They're all so great. Every single one of my professors has been amazing and such a proponent of their students succeeding. I've learned so much in the discipline in all different areas, and I feel like the amount of classes and the variety of topics that the classes cover in communication is very important and useful to any application in a future career and life. I'm Biance Palma and my major is communication. I'm from Fresno, California, born and raised. I've never even moved houses actually, fun fact, and I attended Edison High School. My plans are to find a job as a marketing communication specialist and to look into law school. I am currently looking into San Joaquin College of Law. I was inspired by my dad who works in law enforcement, and he always talked about a job in the courts and being an attorney, and that really inspired me to want to follow in that path and look into it. Here at Fresno State, I am heavily involved in student involvement. Specifically, I work as a social media manager and student event coordinator with Spotlight Events, a programming board within student involvement. So there we plan events and I organize our campaigns, take our photos and everything like that to promote our events and make sure that we get the word out there that what we do is for our students and all Fresno State students are welcome to our services. I am really proud of scaling our followers at Spotlight Events by 40%. So when I started, we did our thing on social media, but we weren't getting the numbers we'd like. We averaged about 50 students at each one of our events. And since becoming our marketing manager, we've been able to increase our followers by 40%, and now we average at least 100 students at all of our events. And the most students we've seen at an event was 600 at an event called Carnival of Nightmares, which was probably the point when I realized how powerful our marketing and promotion had become. I am also very interested in volunteering, so I like volunteering for Peach Blossom, for example, every year. I also volunteer with Vintage Days. I was on the homecoming committee for 2 years, where we got to celebrate in the traditions of Fresno State, basically, and promote Bulldog Spirit, which was also really fun. I've received a Silver Linings Award with Dog Days for my optimism through our work in the summer. I've also received a Student Leadership Award from Dr. Willis for my work in the Division of Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. If I had to choose one memory that was my favorite here at Fresno State, it was when President Jimenez Sandoval tried to teach me how to dance cumbia. He's amazing. He did a great job and I did not. My mind completely went blank. The nerves got the best of me and I felt like I had 2 left feet. But it was an honor to still be taught by him, and it was really nice to see the playful side of him. I'd like to thank my parents first and foremost for guiding me in my college journey and always supporting me. And I'd also like to thank my sister, who's also an alumni, and without her, she's my older sister, so she graduated already. Without her, I don't think I would have navigated college the same way as I did. She always remained positive and always supported me no matter what. So she's very special in my journey. And I also want to thank everyone I work with in the student involvement office, like Anissa Garza, my boss, who again always supports me, my coworkers, Jasmine, Yesenia, and Mia, and Tamarie, and everyone around me, and of course all of my fabulous professors who I have absolutely no complaints about. They're all so great. So I am just grateful for my overall experience here at Fresno State.